Claude Frédéric Bastiat lived in France between 1801 to 1850. He was a member of the French National Assembly. He also developed the economic concept of opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the idea that we all have limited resources. When we forego one choice in favor of another, the opportunity cost is what we might have done with those resources. In the tradition of Adam Smith, he advocated for free markets. Life, liberty, and property do not exist because men have made laws. On the contrary, it was the fact that life, liberty, and property existed beforehand that caused men to make laws in the first place. If the tendencies of mankind are so bad that it is not safe to permit people to be free, how is it that the tendencies of these organized are always good? Do not the legislators and their appointed agents also belong to the human race? Or do they believe that they themselves are made of finer clay than the rest of mankind? In short, is not liberty the freedom of every person to make full use of his faculties, so long as he does not harm other persons while doing so? F.A. Hayek lived from 1899 to 1992. He was a Nobel Prize winner in economics. He was noted for his economic theory of how marketplace prices communicate information. Hayek is famous for his book, The Road to Serfdom. Over 2.5 million copies were sold, and it's been translated into 20 languages. The book warns of the consequences of government control of the process of economic decision-making through central planning. Hayek advocated for the rule of law and free markets. Liberty not only means that the individual has both the opportunity and the burden of choice, it also means that he must bear the consequences of his actions. Liberty and responsibility are inseparable. What our generation has forgotten is that the system of private property is the most important guarantee of freedom, not only for those who own property, but scarcely less for those who do not. We must make the building of a free society once more an intellectual adventure, a deed of courage. Ludwig von Mises lived from 1881 to 1973. He was a noted economist, professor, and author. He compared communism and capitalism. He was part of the Austrian School of Economics. He also advocated strongly for sound money. He believed in laissez-faire capitalism. The free market economy is the foundation of civilization itself. Market prices help determine the best allocation of scarce resources for consumers. A free country is one in which every citizen is free to fashion his life according to his own plans. In the free market economy, the owners of capital are forced to invest it in those lines in which it best serves the public. Thus, ownership of capital goods is continually shifted into the hands of those who have best succeeded in serving the customers. Representative government is the political corollary of the market economy. They must satisfy the voters. Freedom, democracy, peace, and private property are deemed good because they are the best means for promoting human happiness and welfare.